night. Doug doesn't think that we're gonna have school tomorrow. He went and he got stuff for dinner tonight. Ooh, I love this so much. He got the Stuffers family size lasagna and then garlic bread to cook for dinner tonight. Oh, that sounds so good right now. It'll be a good dinner. See, lasagna, Stuffers. I couldn't really pull it out. It's kind of stuck in there. But, yeah, we're going to have a fun afternoon here at home. Hope you guys will enjoy the vlog. It's Dalaina At. I am going to talk about holiday reads and give my recommendations for holiday book reading. I thought this would be like a fun kind of topic for people. And then my cat over here decided to take my spot on my bed. You know, she didn't take my husband's spot. She takes my spot. And she knows it's her mom's spot, don't you? Yeah, now you're ignoring me. Well, turn. Anyway, on to the books. This is my all-time favorite book. It is a classic read. It starts around Christmas time, and I recommend it for anyone really. It's a classic in history. I'm sure many of you have read it. Many of you know how it goes. But I just love the story, and I've read it many times, and I'll probably read it many more. Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. It's a beautiful book, beautiful story, and I just love this book. The book I am currently reading for Christmas right now is the Debbie Macomber Christmas in Alaska, and this one has 2 books in one. And the first one I am reading is called Mail Order Bride, and then the second one I'll be reading is The Snow Bride. And this one is about a girl who gets tricked into going to Alaska. Her aunts trick her by telling her she's going on a holiday cruise after being left at the altar, and they match her up with a guy who wants to get married up in Alaska, and she doesn't realize that when she meets this guy she gets married, and it's kind of fun and romantic and kind of creepy at the same time. But yeah, and this one I haven't even started to read yet, so it's just about a wedding in Alaska, and it's really good so far. I recommend it. This one I haven't read yet. I got last year, Debbie Macomber Fairy Tale Wedding, and it's Christmassy, snowy. And this one has 2 stories in it too, Some Kind of Wonderful and Cindy and the Prince. Who doesn't love a Prince story? And I have read this one. My mom got me a copy of it, and I have read this. Debbie Macomber, Angels at the Table. It's, I think, the second book of Mrs. Miracle, if I'm correct. I'm not quite certain on that, so don't quote me on that. But I like that one, and I like Mrs. Miracle. They're both really cute stories by Debbie. I'm a big Debbie Macomber fan. And I just recently got this one. It has 2 holiday stories by Debbie Macomber, and I got it at Walmart for $13.58, and it was in one of my vlogs. It's called The Perfect Christmas. Can This Be Christmas? It's one of the stories, and it has good reviews on there. And then the inside, oops, I have these in here to bookmark. But it has 2 stories in here. I haven't started this. I'm gonna start this one after I finish the Christmas in Alaska one. So that will be next on my reading list. I have read this one, and it's a really good one. It's a really short book. It's called A Family Affair, and it's the cutest little story ever. And what it doesn't really tell what it's about. Unless you open the book cover right here. But it's about this girl and guy who live next door to each other. They can't stand each other, and They both have cats, and the kitty on the cover, and the cats end up having babies together, and they have to find homes for all these kittens. And it's just a really cute story, heartwarming, and I loved it. I love cats, so if you like cats, you'll probably like the story. And then I have read the 12 Days of Christmas by Debbie McComber, and I showed it in the other video where I got it before. This was such a good read. From the moment I started reading it, I couldn't put it down, and I love books that really catch my interest and keep me reading, because sometimes I'll start reading them and I lose interest and I don't keep reading them. But this one was really good. It's about a girl who lives next door to this guy in an apartment building, and he's an Ebenezer type. He doesn't like Christmas, doesn't like holiday stuff, and she decides to make a vlog about him and trying to get him in the holiday spirit, and they end up falling in love. And I won't give away any spoilers if you're reading this or if you want to read it, but I recommend it. It's a really good holiday read. But these are my picks for holiday reads, and I hope you enjoy this video. Happy Vlogmas Day number 11. Bye.